So I streamed some Marvel Rivals today. It was good. It was okay, right? I might have gotten like one YouTube video from it. But here's the thing. Here's the very unique thing about today, and I'm pretty sure I had an experience that nobody has ever experienced. Like it was so situational that I think I'm probably the first person ever. Okay. Now I looked into the promote feature with YouTube. And there's like two ways of doing it. There's the promote feature, which I was using, which is like super simple to use, really easy. But then there's an ad campaign that you can run using Google Ads. So I looked into them. I found out the difference between the two, and the promote feature was putting the videos as like actual ads that you would get when you click on a video. Like, you know, when you click on a YouTube video and then like boom, you get a 15-second ad about some shit ass company you always like, you can never remember, right? You always forget. Yeah, it was doing that with my videos. So I'm like, shit, I really don't want that, because who's gonna sit there and watch an 8-minute video? Like, okay, this is not good. So I found that out during stream because I typed in the difference in like ChatGPT. I'm like, oh shit. So I finished up the game I was playing. And then looked into Google Ads. I'm like, okay, ad campaign. I don't want it to be an ad you'd get when you're clicking on the video. I don't want them to be in shorts. I want them to just be an ad that you see when you scroll by. So I did that. I did all this other junk, okay? Other complicated mumbo jumbo. And when it came to payment of how much I wanted to spend, I was hesitant, right? Like I hesitated. I was nervous. I'm like, isn't this the whole point? I went through all that like trouble to get my state ID. That like, this is the reason I got my state ID, to verify my identity to use Google Ads. Like, isn't this what we want to do? Like, I was actually confused. Like, why am I nervous about this? I've been so like focused on getting it, and once I was about to get it, I was like, whoa, hey. And like, I just kind of like sat there procrastinating, and I was like, shit, I don't like this. And so I thought, am I doing something wrong? No. Is it immoral or illegal? No. Am I going to jail? No. Like, yeah, I'm going to spend a good chunk of change, but it's not like, oh shit, this is going to change your life. You're going to go homeless. Like, it's not that big of a deal. I made it such a large matter that like, I just sat there for maybe 10 minutes. And so I'm like, okay, this is how much I want to spend on it. So I did that. I put in videos. It felt weird turning my YouTube videos into ads. You would only get these like by scrolling through YouTube, and like it'll say like, oh, this is sponsored. Like you won't get it when you click on a YouTube video, and it'll appear as like skippable or unskippable. It won't do that. I fucking hate those. Everybody does. And so spent money on it. And I was like, shit, like I'm actually doing it. You know, like I've thought about doing this for a while now, but like I'm actually here. I did it, you know? It's like, oh, I want a car. I want a car when I turn 18 or some shit. And then you finally get the car, like, oh shit. I actually have a car. You know what I mean? As someone who also owns a car, I don't. I can put it in those words. And so my mind kept on racing with content creation. I'm like, what videos can I do next? What kind of style of content do I want to do? What new games do I want to play? What new challenges in the current games do I want to try? What else? Like, ideas, party people. Like, it was so go. And I know I said in the previous video that I can't keep up. I have to outrun. And so I'm like, I can't put the brakes on this, but I'm so tired of thinking about content creation, right? Like, I'm like, oh fuck, like, can I think about something else? I can't stop thinking about it. It doesn't feel bad. I'm like, oh god, I can't stop thinking about it, but it's just give me a break. Just hold on. Give me like 5 minutes of your time and think about anything else. My brain is always doing something. It's always thinking about shit. It takes me 20 minutes to go to sleep. You know that? Like, I have to lay in bed and like do everything I can to get myself to stop thinking. And even then, I don't remember it. Like anytime I wake up in the morning, I'm like, what time did I go to sleep? I'm like, I don't know. I just remember thinking about this, and then I woke up. Like I don't remember thinking about nothing. And so I'm like, ah, man, let me just. Yeah, it's 7 p.m. Let me just eat some dinner. Let me eat some leftovers. And maybe while I'm sitting there eating, I won't think about anything, right? And so I get some leftover enchiladas. My mom's watching football in the living room. And I'm like, I don't want to disturb her. Plus, I don't want to see football right now. Let me go eat in the front porch. I never eat outside. I hate bugs. We have an outside cat named Bruno, right? Like, he always comes up meowing and getting hair all over the damn place. I'm like, I don't want hair in my leftover enchiladas. That's weird, man. Don't do that. So I'm like, whatever. I didn't care. I went outside, sat on the front porch, and I was watching the snow, because this is the first time it snowed in Georgia, in this part of Georgia, for 7 years. I was watching the snow turn to water. There's only like a handful of patches of snow. The majority of it's like grass, and road pavement, and just like road and driveway shit. So most of the snow was gone, and I was sitting on the front porch at 7 p.m., no shoes, eating leftover enchiladas after running Google ads and being hesitant about it. And I was listening to Beneath the Mask from Persona 5. Not Beneath the Mask, not the FNAF Beneath the Mask, not that one. The Persona 5 one. And I turned up the volume, and I just kept on thinking about YouTube. Like, I just kept on thinking about, like, what else can we be doing? Like, maybe I can edit, maybe I can play, I can record some stuff with some friends tonight. I'm like, no, stop thinking. Stop thinking. Just give me this 3 minutes, even, of just nothingness. Looking out at trees and at the road while I'm eating enchiladas. Can you give me, like, not even 3 minutes, give me 5 seconds, right? Give me 5 seconds. And so I was sitting there eating, and I just kept on thinking. I imagine myself recording this exact video. The words I'm saying right now, I was imagining while I'm eating the enchiladas. Everything I'm saying, right? And so I'm like, give me moments, please. Like, I'm almost done eating the enchiladas. And so I turned up the music. And so, like, I just kept on thinking. I turn up the music more. I turn up the music more. I'm wearing headphones, of course. If you blast music in public, shut up. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, don't be that. Don't do that. So I turn up the music some more, and I'm eating the enchiladas. I think I max out my volume on my headphones, and in an attempt to just maybe the music will be so loud I won't be able to think. Like, it'll just like fog up my own thoughts or something. It doesn't. I keep on thinking about videos, and I'm like, how can I make a thumbnail for this video if I do make it? Maybe I could do this. What about like titles? Maybe we can put keywords in the file name so that the YouTube algorithm pushes it, because it does do that, believe it or not. All the video names on my PC have the game name, what it is, in like all caps, the whole shabam. What other games are pretty popular right now? What games do I want to play? What challenges? Like, it wouldn't shut up. It wouldn't stop. It was like, okay. And so I'm like, I stood up and I realized I have until June 28th. It's gonna keep on going. My brain's gonna keep on doing its thing, because I already put June 28th as the end date, right? Like, I can only stop and slow down once I hit that date. And until then, it's gonna keep on going. I'm not suffering from burnout, right? I'm not like going too hard, but I am going as fast as I can. As of July 26th at 7:15 p.m., I have 495 subscribers on YouTube. And each stream I do, I'm able to like get into that mood way faster. Typically, it would have to like snowball. Like, the first 5 minutes would have to be really good, and then I'd be able to maintain that. And even then, it could like fall off if I lose a lot of competitive games, or I die a ton of my game, or whatever. But now, like, when I start streaming, it goes up and it stays up. Like, it very rarely dips. Like, I'm entertaining from start to finish, almost start to finish. I'm getting better at this every day. I'm coming up with new ways of editing, new approaches. I'm learning more about editing. Thumbnails, I'm getting better. I still want to try new stuff. I actually edited 2 videos yesterday, which I haven't like done that just because it does take a while. I did that last night and I have one in the stock. I just have to make a thumbnail. And the thumbnail idea popped in my head while I was editing halfway through. I wasn't even thinking about a thumbnail. I was just editing. I'm like, you know what would make a good thumbnail? This right here. I'm like, okay, how would I make it? Boom. Just instant instructions in my brain of how I would do it. Like, I'm improving every single day. And seeing that I'm already at halfway to my goal, 5 subscribers from halfway to my goal of 1,000 subs on June 28th. Like, at this rate, I'm gonna have it by the end. I have like halfway through February, man. It says plus 194 subscribers in the last 28 days. And when I pull up analytics, I only started gaining subscribers on the 21st of January. So in the span of 5 days, I have 149 subscribers. Now, at the beginning, when I saw this like a large number, I'm like, oh, the promote feature, it's botting. That's what it's doing. It wants to tell me that the promote feature is worth it, so I keep on spending money. I looked it up. No, it doesn't bot. It pushes it through ads, so all those subscribers are actual people. All those views and likes are actual people. Not fake accounts, not brand new accounts, like genuine flesh and bone behind the screen. And it's like, I expected myself to do good. I'm not one to suck my own dick, right? I expected myself to do good, but this is way better than I thought. I thought I'd have like 500 subs by like March or something, like around there. But it's been 5 days. 5 days. Like, hi Hazel. Hazel! I love seeing like the bright green in their eyes. Anyway. I'm gonna keep this up. This is probably, yeah, this is now the longest video. I'm at 12 minutes and 40 seconds. I'm gonna keep this up. I have no plans of slowing down. I have more ideas I can do. I'm having lots of fun doing it. I like streaming. I enjoy editing. I like making thumbnails. Everything's going good. Like there's no downside to this. I guess besides the money I'm spending on the promote feature and the Google ads. But even then, I'm not like financially unstable. I'm very much stable. Everything's going good. My schoolwork is going good. Which I say that like I just saw a unicorn, but everything's going good. For me, at least. Oh, what is this? Yeah. Wow. Anyway, I'm out. I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.